If you're considering a certified management accountant designation, you might be looking for a comprehensive study guide to help you. Luckily, plenty of CMA program comparison websites can provide your needed information. However, before relying solely on these sites for your CMA study guide, it is essential to understand why they may only sometimes be the most reliable sources of information. This article explains why these websites can be unreliable and offers tips on choosing a quality CMA study guide. By understanding the factors that make a study guide reliable, you can be more confident in preparing for the CMA exam. CMA certification. Are you ready to take your accounting career to the next level? The Certified Management Accounting Credential is a globally recognized certification that proves you have the skills and knowledge to excel in management accounting. But don't just jump into studying without a plan. You need a practical and comprehensive study guide to help you confidently tackle this challenging exam. The Certified Management Accountant designation is among the most prestigious in accounting. It is awarded to individuals who demonstrate a mastery of financial accounting, strategic planning, and decision-making skills. Preparing for the CMA exam can be daunting, but with the right study guide, candidates can feel confident about their chances of success. Why the CMA study takes time and effort. To become a CMA, one must pass 2 rigorous exams covering financial planning, analysis, control, and decision-making skills. The process of preparing for these exams takes time and effort. Firstly, the CMA program requires candidates to have a solid foundation in accounting principles, economics, statistics, and business law. Therefore, most candidates must complete an undergraduate degree in accounting or finance before pursuing the CMA designation. This academic preparation can take up to 4 years or more. In addition to academic requirements, candidates for the CMA must have at least 2 years of professional experience in management accounting or financial management. The combination of academic preparation and practical experience ensures that CMAs possess both the technical knowledge and practical skills needed in today's complex business environment. Types of CMA exam prep services. Passing the CMA exam requires dedication, hard work, and a thorough understanding of the concepts tested by the exam. To help aspirants prepare, here are several CMA exam prep services that cater to different learning styles and preferences. 1. Self-study services. Types of CMA exam prep services. Self-study services provide resources such as textbooks, online courses, and practice exams to help CMA exam candidates prepare for the exam independently. The self-paced mode allows candidates to review material quickly while providing feedback on their performance. 2. Live courses and online lectures. Types of CMA exam prep services. Live courses are typically delivered by experts or experienced professionals who can provide in-depth explanations of topics related to CMA exams. These courses often include lectures, Q&A session, and other interactive activities designed to help participants understand the complexities of the material being tested. Moreover, online lectures offer a convenient way to study from home with access to recorded classes so students can review concepts at their own pace. 3. Tutoring services. Types of CMA exam prep services. Tutoring services are ideal for those who need more personalized instruction and guidance. Professional tutors typically provide one-on-one instruction tailored to each student's needs, helping them identify areas needing improvement and develop strategies for complex mastering material. This service is particularly helpful for those struggling with specific topics or overwhelmed by the amount of material they must cover to pass the exam. 4. Practice exams. Types of CMA exam prep services. Practice exams let people see how well they know things before they take the real CMA exam. They do this by simulating real-world testing situations and giving detailed results in areas where more study is needed. In addition, these tests allow test takers to familiarize themselves with the exam's format and question types, boosting their confidence when it comes time to take the test. 5. Study group. Types of CMA exam prep services. Many students find it advantageous to form study groups with other test takers to motivate one another during difficult preparation times. When participating in group discussion, individuals can discuss complex concepts and share strategies for approaching specific topics independently. What are CMA course comparison websites? How do CMA course comparison sites work? These websites provide an overview of all the course providers in one place. This helps you quickly compare and contrast costs, difficulty levels, and success rates. Moreover, they list essential details such as the course duration and what's included in each package. Plus, they often include reviews from students who have taken these courses before, giving you an idea of their effectiveness. CMA course comparison websites are an excellent resource for anyone looking to save time and find the best fit for their needs. They can help you sort through the myriad options and understand what each course offers before deciding. In what ways do various online resources allow you to compare CMA programs? Looking for the best CMA program can be a challenging process. Knowing which is right for you is difficult with so many online options. Luckily, several resources allow you to compare CMA programs and make an informed decision. One of the most popular resources for comparing CMA programs is online forums. These forums enable you to read reviews from other students who have completed the program and provide insight into the course structure and difficulty level. Many forums also offer discussions on specific topics related to CMAS, allowing you to learn more about what each program offers. Another excellent resource for comparing CMA programs is online directories. These directories compile information on various programs in one place, making it easy to compare them side by side. Why do some people use CMA course comparison websites? CMA course comparison websites allow users to compare courses and providers side by side. So why do some people use these sites? There are a few key reasons. First, CMA course comparison sites make it easy to research your options without visiting multiple websites or contacting each provider individually. You can quickly see what each course offers regarding content, price, and other essential details. This saves time and makes it easier to make an informed decision. Another benefit of CMA course comparison sites is that they often include user reviews and ratings. This gives you a sense of what other students thought about the course and the provider. Plus, many comparison websites offer exclusive discounts or promotions. Disadvantages of using a CMA comparison site. CMA course comparison websites have been gaining popularity among students who want to pursue a career in management accounting. These websites allow users to compare different CMA courses offered by various institutions. However, students should know several disadvantages of using CMA comparison sites. 1. Pay-to-play. Disadvantages of using CMA comparison sites. Most CMA comparison sites solicit the CMA study courses for a fee to purchase the best course slots number 1, 2, 3, and 4. If a provider doesn't pay, well, they don't get included on the comparison tables. While these sites seem legitimate, the fact that they take money to predetermine the winner is unethical and dangerous to students. 2. Lack of transparency. Disadvantages of using CMA comparison sites. One of the significant disadvantages of using CMA comparison sites is their need for more transparency. It is difficult to determine if the information provided on these websites is accurate and up to date. Furthermore, universities or other educational institutions often offer CMA courses, so it's hard to know who is responsible for ensuring accuracy on these websites. 3. Limited course information. Disadvantages of using CMA comparison sites. Another disadvantage of using CMA comparison sites is that they typically only provide a brief overview of each course, which may not be more information to make an informed decision. Moreover, they can be limited in course availability, as their database may not cover some available courses. 4. Outdated resources. Disadvantages of using CMA comparison sites. A further disadvantage of using CMA comparison sites is that they frequently contain outdated resources and information about specific programs or institutions, which may no longer be applicable or valid due to curriculum changes and other management accounting-related factors. What to look for in a quality CMA program. When choosing a quality CMA study program, it is essential to consider several key factors. The following are key points to consider when selecting the right CMA study program. The first aspect to consider is the accreditation of the program. It is essential to ensure that the program you select is accredited by the Institute of Management Accountants. This will ensure that your studies meet industry standards and that you receive an education that meets IMAS high standards. It is also essential to look at the content and format of the course. Ensure that the syllabus covers all of the core competencies prescribed by IMA, including cost accounting, financial reporting and analysis, corporate finance, strategic management, accounting, and much more. Furthermore, pay attention to how well structured the course material is and how easy it is for students to access different topics within their chosen module. The best programs will guide how each topic should be approached for students to benefit from their studies. Also, pay close attention to who will teach your courses, as this dramatically influences candidate success. Ensure that any teachers or instructors are professionally qualified and have prior experience with effectively teaching CMA courses. Make sure additional resources are available, such as mentors, tutors, or professional coaches who can provide support should any issues arise during your studies. Finally, consider if any additional study materials or resources are available, such as podcasts that can aid with revision or practice exams that can help you prepare for assessments or live exams after completing course modules. These additional materials can often make all the difference between passing and failing a course, so they should always be considered when selecting a quality CMA study program. The advantages of choosing a CMA prep comparison website published by a CMA. Here's a list of advantages of choosing a CMA prep comparison website published by a CMA. Expertise, a website that compares CMA prep tests and is published by a certified management accountant, is advantageous because it provides trustworthy information. The CMA has taken the required courses and passed the necessary exams to become certified in the field of management accounting, and is therefore familiar with the information found on these websites. This knowledge can assist users in making a well-informed decision when selecting the appropriate preparation course to achieve their professional objectives. Experience, another benefit of choosing a CMA prep comparison website, is the experience provided by a professionally certified CMA. The CMA will be familiar with different resources available for study and which ones may best suit the individual learner's needs. Additionally, many CMAs have been through their journey of studying for and passing their own CMA exam, so they will have first-hand knowledge of what works well for learners preparing for the exam. Accessibility, a significant benefit of choosing this type of website is its accessibility and convenience for users looking for information about different prep courses available in one place. These websites provide detailed descriptions of each course, including topics covered, the hours needed to complete the course, costs, instructor contact information, and customer reviews from other learners who have had similar experiences preparing for their CMA exam. As such, users can view all relevant information in one location without going through multiple sources or searching various sites online, saving time and energy when researching different options. Cost savings, lastly, a CMA prep comparison website published by a certified management accountant can help save costs since it directs users toward reputable providers offering competitive prices on quality product or services related to studying for the exam. These websites often feature special discounts or price comparison tools that allow users to find the best deal while ensuring they receive quality materials to prepare them for the CMA exam. What are some benefits of using a CMA prep comparison website with personal experience with the product? 1. Time savings. Using a CMA prep website with personal experience can save time by providing users with an array of options and resources that are explicitly tailored to the user's CMA exam needs. This lets users quickly narrow down what works best for them, saving valuable study time. 2. Cost savings. With a CMA prep website with personal experience, users can save money on exam preparation by comparing different products and services offered by various providers to find the best deal. This can help users get the most bang for their buck when preparing for their CMA exam. 3. Comprehensive selection. CMA prep websites with personal experience offer extensive materials, services, and tools to choose from when preparing for the exam. This helps ensure that users can access all necessary resources to succeed in their CMA exam preparation process. 4. Expert advice. These websites often feature advice from experts and professionals who have passed their own CMA exams or have taken part in other professional development related to the exam subject matter. Access to this expertise can provide invaluable guidance when it comes time to study and prepare for exams. 5. Personalized recommendations. A great benefit of using a CMA prep website with personal experience is that it provides personalized recommendations based on individual user needs, preferences, and goals. This makes it easier for users to identify which products and services will benefit them the most in their particular situation and suggest those items accordingly. 6. Curated content. Many websites go above and beyond offering product reviews by curating content directly related to passing the CMA exam, such as study tips and information about test-specific topics. This gives users access to various helpful materials that they might only be able to find on a centralized platform like this one. This makes it easier than ever for them to prepare well for their exams without wasting time looking online for extra resources that might or might not be relevant or helpful for passing their tests. 7. Up-to-date information. The final significant benefit associated with using a CMA prep is its ability to provide users with up-to-date information regarding changes or updates made in regards to specific guidelines or processes related directly or indirectly towards taking one's CMA exam, such as new testing procedures implemented due to changes made within governing body regulations surrounding the test itself. What are the disadvantages of course comparison websites without experience with the CMA course product? 1. Course comparison websites without experience with the CMA course product may not have the most up-to-date or accurate information about the courses available. This could lead to students making decisions based on false or misleading information, resulting in them taking a course that does not meet their needs or expectations. 2. The lack of experience with the CMA course may mean that users of these websites need help accessing detailed reviews and feedback from other students who have taken the course before. This would make it difficult for potential students to gauge the quality of a given course before committing to it. 3. These websites may also need more customer service or support if something goes wrong during enrollment or the course. Without this, potential students may be able to get help if they are experiencing any problems with their enrollment process or with taking the actual class itself. 4. The limited knowledge and understanding of specific CMA courses may mean that users need better advice when researching and choosing a particular option, making them unsuitable for their career goals and objectives. 5. Course comparison websites without experience with the CMA course product may only provide general descriptions about each program rather than specific details about how well each meets particular requirements, such as accreditation standards, instructor qualifications, and student outcomes success rates. 6. Taking a CMA course makes it easier for these websites to explain complex concepts related to core topics covered in a program. This makes it hard for potential students to truly understand what they are signing up for before enrolling in a program online. 7. Lastly, these websites lack expert insight into various sectors within this field, meaning they can't provide tailored advice on which specific programs might be best suited for individuals looking at any particular field, such as accounting or finance, within this broader scope of study and professional training opportunities. Why sites that only compare CMA courses shouldn't be trusted? These websites claim to offer unbiased reviews of different courses and help candidates make informed decisions about which program fits their needs best. But while these sites may seem helpful on the surface, they should only be trusted partially. Here are several reasons why sites that only compare CMA courses shouldn't be trusted. It is difficult to determine the accuracy or reliability of the information presented on comparison sites for CMA courses, as these sites can be subjective in their opinions and reviews. This means that the ratings and reviews could be biased or misleading. Comparison sites may not provide comprehensive information about each course with only a basic summary. This can limit consumers' ability to decide which course best fits their needs. Many comparison sites may not include some available courses or providers, meaning that potential candidates can miss out on opportunities if they rely solely on this resource for research. Most comparison sites do not offer customer service or guidance, which can leave potential students feeling lost and confused when deciding which program to enroll in. The content provided by comparison sites typically comes from third-party sources, who may have different agendas than what is best for students looking for CMA courses. These third-party sources may need to provide outdated information relevant to candidates' needs and goals. Hence, it is essential to double-check data before making any decisions based on it alone. Some comparison sites may include incentives or rewards for recommending specific courses over others, leading them to be biased toward one option over another instead of providing an unbiased opinion and review process for all options available. Is it worth paying for a CMA exam prep service? Here are several factors to consider when deciding whether to pay for a CMA exam prep service. Increased chances of success. A CMA exam prep service will provide you with a comprehensive overview of the material covered on the exam, enabling you to understand better what to expect and increase your chances of passing. With added resources such as practice exams, video tutorials, and personalized assessment tools, CMA exam prep services can help students more easily identify areas of weakness, allowing them to focus on those topics. Structured study plans. Enrolling in a CMA exam prep service gives you access to an experienced team of professionals who can design a personalized study plan that meets your schedule and goals. This plan will include activities and techniques to maximize your understanding of the material while minimizing wasted time and energy on unnecessary studying. Access to expertise. A CMA exam prep service provides access to instructors and tutors who have passed the CMA exams themselves or are certified by IMA. You can benefit from their experience and knowledge when preparing for the test. Personalized feedback. The personalized feedback given through a CMA exam prep service is invaluable in helping you improve weaker areas before taking the test. You'll receive specific feedback about problem-solving strategies, time management, study content mastery, motivation, and more, all explicitly tailored to each candidate's needs. Stress relief. A professional course like this significantly reduces stress regardless of how much someone studies independently. Signing up for an online course with a tutor or instructor eliminates some uncertainty because someone is always available to answer any questions that may arise during preparation. Cost savings. Even though it costs money initially, paying for a CMA exam prep service could save money in the long run by reducing the number of times the test needs to be taken. This is because the student will have a better understanding and command of the reference materials provided by the instructor as of the program. Time management. A big part of getting ready is taking time tests repeatedly until you get used to answering questions in the short amount of time that board members give you. This helps a lot when it comes down to crunch time, and every second counts. When studying for these kinds of certification, the most important thing is to manage your time well during the exam, as shown by the fact that many successful candidates have used different kinds of services to get the desired results. 6 tips for choosing a reliable certified management accountant exam study guide. Many study guides on the market can help you get the certified management accountant designation. However, not all of these study guides offer reliable and accurate content that can help you pass your CMA exam. Therefore, choosing a trustworthy and dependable study guide tailored to your learning style is essential. Here are tips for choosing a reliable CMA exam study guide. 1. Look for an up-to-date study guide. Ensure that the CMA exam study guide you choose has all the latest updates and is based on the current CMA exam syllabus. This will ensure you receive the most accurate and updated information about topics and objectives that may appear on the exam. 2. Check out reviews from previous users of the study guide. Previous students who have used the CMA exam study guide can provide valuable insight into its accuracy, coverage, and overall usefulness in helping them prepare for their exams. Checking out reviews can help you make an informed decision about which guide to purchase or use to prepare for your test. 3. Read sample questions available online to understand better how the material is structured and what questions will be asked on the exam. Sample questions are often provided with each CMA exam study guide version, so take full advantage of this opportunity to get comfortable with testing formats and question types before taking your exam. 4. Look for a comprehensive study guide covering all CMA exam topics, such as financial management, cost accounting principles, budgeting techniques, ethics, internal control systems, taxation regulations, and best practices in management accounting. A good study guide should also go beyond just providing theoretical knowledge by offering real-world examples and explaining what each concept means in practice. 5. Make sure that plenty of practice problems are included in your chosen CMA exam study guide so that you can become familiar with problem-solving methods while reinforcing essential concepts throughout your preparation process. Focusing on practice questions can help you identify any weak points that need further review before your test date arrives. 6. Choose a study guide that provides helpful resources like online video tutorials or additional reference material, which can give you more detailed knowledge if needed during your revision process before taking your CMA exams. Knowing where to turn for assistance when stuck is especially important if studying independently or outside a classroom setting, since there are fewer resources available than may be expected when enrolled in a traditional program or course at the school or university level. Conclusion: CMA Study Guide. Why CMA program comparison websites aren't reliable. In conclusion, when choosing a CMA program, you must do your due diligence and research it thoroughly. Refrain from relying solely on comparison websites. Their information may be completed or corrected. Instead, look at reviews from industry professionals and alums of the program you are interested in. Visit their website and contact them directly if you have any additional questions. Ultimately, choosing the right CMA program for you requires careful consideration, so take your time and don't make any rushed decisions. Frequently asked questions: what potentially misleading information can you find on websites that compare courses? When searching for a course to pursue, it is common to rely on websites that compare various programs to make an informed decision. However, not all information on these comparison sites can be trusted to be accurate or unbiased. In many cases, the data presented may be misleading and lead students down the wrong path in their pursuit of education. One example is courses related to Certified Management Accountant certification. Some websites may compare different CMA courses based solely on price without considering other crucial factors such as accreditation, curriculum quality, and job placement rates. This narrow focus on cost can lead students astray and cause them to choose programs that need to adequately prepare them for their desired career path. What to consider when choosing a CMA study course. Choosing the right Certified Management Accountant study course can be daunting. With so many options available, knowing what to look for to make an informed decision is essential. Here are some key factors to consider when selecting the best CMA study course. Firstly, the course must be accredited by a reputable organization such as the Institute of Management Accountants. This ensures that you receive high-quality instruction and that your certification will be recognized by employers worldwide. Additionally, look for courses that offer interactive learning tools such as video lectures, practice exams, and online forums where you can connect with other students and instructors. Another important factor is cost. While it may be tempting to choose a lower price option, remember that quality often comes at a price. Why shouldn't you trust CMA course comparison sites? CMA course comparison sites are becoming more popular for students seeking the best certified management accounting courses. However, not all CMA course comparison sites are created equal. Some of them are misleading and unreliable. One of the main reasons you shouldn't trust all CMA course comparison sites is that not all are certified management accountants accredited. This means they may need help providing accurate information about specific CMA courses' quality and content. Moreover, some comparison sites may lead unsuspecting students to courses that claim to offer a CMA certification, but they are not affiliated with any recognized institution. Another area for improvement with relying on all CMA course comparison sites is their lack of transparency and objectivity when ranking different programs.